beautiful? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zosha the doll, if you didn't fucking know. So today guys, we're gonna talk about the one advantage you have over everyone else. So let's go ahead and get started. So guys, I'm here to tell you like the one advantage that you have over everyone else is so simple and so in your face, you're not even gonna fucking believe it. The one advantage you have over everyone else in the whole entire world, there's billions of people in the whole entire world, and the one advantage that you have over everyone else that God has blessed you with is, you ready? Is being yourself. Okay? There's so many like clones and stuff in the world today. Like everybody wants to look like each other, you know, everybody wants to get a BBL, everybody wants to have, you know, the same size breast implants. No offense to people who do that, but you know, everybody like looks the same and stuff like that. How about we stick to our fucking originality and the way that God made us? You have flaws, I have flaws, and none of us are perfect. You know, yeah, there's things that you might want to improve, but when you take it to the next level where you want to look like look like a fucking blow up doll, or B, you know, just want to be the next person in the room to the point where like you're envious and stuff like that, it is not at all healthy for you. And it's actually kind of a slap in the face to God, your creator, you know, because yeah guys, the one advantage you have over everyone else is being your fucking self. So yeah girl, if I were to come on here pretending to you guys and trying to talk in a soft voice and trying to act all cute and everything, like, oh, you know, I don't think so, and not being myself, no, I actually like really love my deep voice. Like I actually really love my deep voice. I have a lot of guys tell me that they, you know, like the tone of my voice. Actually, a lot of people actually tell me like they like the tone of my voice. And when I first started to hear this, I was like, you know what, you know, and I was like, what, you know, like you like the tone of my voice? I think it's kind of deep, but you know, it's grown on me. And at first actually it was kind of weird to like hear myself on camera, but yeah, you guys, this is why it's so like important to be yourself, because the things that God has like instilled in you and, you know, put in you and on you, like these are the things that you're like supposed to be, okay? You know, the little moles and freckles on your face is a star constellation that your spouse is going to be searching out for when he's looking for you. If you go and get all your fucking facial moles like lasered off and everything, he's not going to know. He's not going to be able to identify you, because somewhere in the back of his mind, whenever God made you as a pair in heaven and, you know, sent you down to the earth, the guy knows, or the girl knows that you're, you know, this is the physical traits or, you know, trait that she's going to be looking for in her spouse. If you don't be yourself, then you're going to miss out on your blessings, okay? And God is going to see that you are ignoring being yourself, and it's going to take you a long time to not only let go of trying to be someone else, okay, but to get to know yourself, love yourself, and then share yourself with the world. And that goes for guys as well too. Like you don't have to, there's so much like superficial vanity and, let's be real, fake shit out in the world that it's better for you to be yourself, okay? If you know, can't afford to rock the big, you know, gold chains and everything like that, you shouldn't like go rob somebody for you to wear this big gold chain for you to impress women. Because when you go to go rob that guy, he might have a gun and shoot your ass, and that's your karma, because your intention, you know, you shouldn't rob people anyway, but your intention was to rob him of his necklace so you could look like the man, okay? So you could go get girls. Like, just be yourself. If you can't afford certain things, if you look a certain way, if you talk a certain way, if you have a certain accent, like I hear people sometimes, you know, somebody will tell you like, I love your accent, you know, and the person is like, oh my God, really? I hate my accent and da 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 da. No, be proud of your accent, be proud of where you're from, be proud that you fucking talk like that, because the fact that you have these traits about you is what's gonna open up doors for you. Actually, like being yourself. You know what I mean? There's this girl that I recently started to watch on YouTube, and she just made a post, and she was like, I thought I would have to be not myself. I thought I would have to be pretty. I thought I would have to wear makeup. I thought I would have to blah, blah, blah. And she's like, but no, but you guys still fuck with me regardless, and I appreciate you. You know what I mean? And I was just like really kind of like touched by that. So yeah, girl. Another thing too, I want to kind of like touch on that, because you guys know like I'm a TikToker, right? I mean, I don't, like I post, but I don't like, I'm not like a big time TikToker, right? But I be on TikTok, you know what I mean? So there's this thing going around about, oh, if you don't wear makeup, you look homely, you look homeless, you look like a dude, you look like one of the guys. If a sister chooses not to wear makeup, or she chooses to wear makeup, it's really and truly it's her preference. Stop trying to diss somebody else. Stop trying to make somebody else be what you expect to see out in the world. Like if we all looked alike, if we were all clones walking around like fucking robots, that would be like no fun. You know what I mean? Variety is the beauty of life. And the fact that, I'm petite and you're a little bit more fluffy and you're medium size, I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You should grow to love what you are, okay? Is really my point. Appreciate the way that God made you. Yeah, sometimes there are things that we don't like about ourselves, and we want to improve. I'm not saying that you shouldn't want to improve yourself. You can improve yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, right? That's why we're here. That's why I have these conversations. So yeah, girl, my point also is like you're slapping the creator in the face when I'll tell you guys this too. I don't want to get like emotional, right? But this is when BBLs first started to like really come out. Okay, and I actually had a friend that passed away from getting cosmetic surgery. So she went to get tummy tuck, do the lipo, do the ass, and do the tits like all one time. And she passed away, like, and she and her mom were like really, really close. Like they were like best friends. You guys ever know like moms and daughters like that are like best friends? Her mom's life was destroyed because she lost her daughter from going to get a cosmetic surgery procedure. So think twice about the things that you're altering in yourself. I'm not against improving your physical self so that you can improve your mental and stuff like that, but I will say this: try to improve mentally, spiritually, emotionally before you want to improve physically. Because even though you go and make that physical change, it's still not going to change the depression and emotional problems that you have in your mind. Because even though you're going to look in the mirror and be like, ooh, my ass is fat now, or whatever the case is, right? I'm not jabbing against particularly, women that get BBLs, but it's such a popular transition in the community right now, in the world, right? So yeah, guys, just take into consideration that you still might have fucking body dysmorphia after you go and get these physical procedures. But yeah, guys, her mom's life was totally and completely destroyed, to the point where afterwards, when I would like see her mom, every time she would see me, because she know like I was her daughter's friend and stuff like that, like I would see her like in the supermarket, like in Rainbow, like everywhere, in the mall, everywhere, coffee shop, everywhere. Like I live in a small island, so I would see like her mom like everywhere. And every time she would see me, we would both like start fucking crying like right there in public, because we couldn't really believe what the fuck had transpired. So take into consideration that a lot of these procedures that are so popular out in the world right now, you're slapping God in the face by telling him, hey, you didn't make me with enough ass. And what really is your motive for wanting a fucking BBL? Like, think about that. What really is a woman's motive for wanting a fucking BBL? Guys too, because guys are now getting like fucking they look like a fucking Ken doll, right? Where they have like a fucking 6 pack of fake ass abs. Like, what is that? Fucking ice packs inside there. Like, I don't know what it is, but we're not fucking, you're not a build a bitch, okay? You're not a build a nigga, okay? We're human beings, okay? And if I have flaws and if I'm not perfect, but I'm genuinely and authentically me every fucking time, and I don't need to change myself no matter where the fuck I go, no matter who the fuck I'm in front of, no matter, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't need to fucking code switch in front of you. Just be yourself, okay? Actually, to tell you guys too, like, I have a friend that I've been friends with him for like a while now. And the other day, like, he brought one of his other friends to meet me. Yeah, guys, just to let you know, race is not important to me, okay? I'll touch on that in another video. But, his friend was Caucasian. And he's West Indian like I am, okay? So she's Caucasian American. So he's like, well, why do you need to wear all of these necklaces and this spiritual jewelry, and why do you need to dress like that? Why do you need to look like that all the time? And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was like, what the fuck? First of all, you've been friends with me for like a while. You never fucking had a problem with me. And dude, I don't give a fuck if you feel like you need to code switch in front of like your other friends. I don't fucking do that. And I'm proud of myself that I don't fucking do that. I am 100% genuinely and authentically myself, no matter who the fuck I'm in front of, no matter who's around, no matter what the setting is. Yeah, you want to dress appropriately in different settings and stuff like that, but bitch, okay? Don't fucking bring your little friends to me and feel like, oh, now I'm not up to par. Well, fuck you and fuck your other friends, because I know I'm up to par, because I am true to who I am and true to what the creator made me to be. I'm not gonna fucking code switch because you feel like you need to code switch. That's not me. So if that's what you want to do, fine, go do that. But now I actually have to start to analyze our fucking friendship. So like, you might win some, but you just lost a real ass one. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, the one advantage that you fucking have over everybody else, 2 billion people in the whole entire world on earth, is that you are authentically you, okay? It's my advice to you guys that you get to know yourself fully, like. So yeah, guys, be true to who you are. I am a spiritual baddie, and I know I can be sometimes a bitch, okay? I know who I am, okay? And I stand firm in that. I stand really firm in that, okay? I know I can be a bitch. You know why? Because I have to protect my energy, my space, my auric field. And if I don't like your fucking friend, I'm gonna tell you. Or if I'm not comfortable in a situation, I'm gonna fucking tell you. And guess what? You need to get to not only know yourself, but love yourself, okay? I love the fact that I'm a bitch right now. I'm a bit of a bitch, okay? When I need to be, okay? You know why the fuck I love that? Because, guys, believe it or not, I actually used to be super introverted and really passive. And I wouldn't say when shit would bother me. So now I appreciate the fact that I've grown to be a bit of a bitch. And if I don't fucking like something, I'm going to fucking tell you. And if you don't like when I tell you that I'm uncomfortable, well, I guess you're not the company that I need to fucking be around, okay? So that getting to know yourself and love yourself goes hand in hand too with setting your boundaries, knowing your worth, and knowing when it's time to let people go because they're just not meant for you. And most of times, relationships with people, they're not meant to last forever. They're for a time. Okay, so we have to remember that too, you guys. So get to know yourself, get to love yourself, be proud in who you are, stand firm in who you are, and remember that the creator does not make mistakes when he made you, okay? If you were born a girl or you were born a boy, you getting a sex change surgery is a slap in the face to God. Let me just put that out there because I really believe and I know that, yeah, girl, God does not make mistakes, okay? If you choose to, live a certain lifestyle, okay, I'm not here to judge you guys, but you going under the knife and altering your physical appearance, especially your genitalia, it makes the enemy smile and it makes God really, really sad. Like, it makes God cry. You know what I mean? So, not only just the physical alteration, but you hiding and suppressing who you are. Like, I'm gonna act like one of the mean girls, or I'm gonna act like a nigga that fucks a lot of hoes just because I wanna hang around this group, just because I wanna go here, just because I want this job, just because I want this lifestyle. No, be true to yourself. And if this lifestyle is meant to come towards you, you don't need to be fake to yourself to be in a certain environment or situation, okay? Like, be true to yourself. Be authentic to who you are, because your higher self is looking at you like, what the fuck are you down there doing? You're supposed to be getting to know yourself. That's one of your life's mission, is to get to know yourself and be true to yourself. So if you are not doing that, start your spiritual journey right now. And it actually starts with like self-acceptance, okay? So I think that's pretty much all that I have to say about this topic. I love you guys. Go ahead and comment a hibiscus emoji if you made it this far in the video. If you feel like any of this information that I be dropping be helping you guys, feel free to donate to my Cash App. I'll link it below, or I'll post it right here. You guys, I appreciate you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.